Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general review we're dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel and drop the 3 tarot pictures review as well. Thank you. Fast. All right, let's see what's going on. Real fast. Goodness gracious, that's fast. Unless I spaced out, I'm like, where'd time go? Interesting. Speaking of spacing out, I'm looking. I do appreciate. Okay. Thank you for the interruption. I'm looking at the energy of what it looks like for someone to open up their third eye in their mind's eye. I don't know if they're using astral projection. I don't know if they're using. They are that one. That is interesting. It's interesting though, because it's like, they don't like what they see. They don't like what they see. I haven't seen that one before. I've seen something very similar but different. Not like that though. Oh yeah, you learn and find out real fast. Boom. Yeah, you find out real fast. It's like, what did it trigger? Like what did that trigger? You Capricorn, Crosswatcher. Crosswatcher ran over here to check with this reading too and find out. Oh, they found out. They found out. Fast. And I mean fast. Yeah, they're not happy about it either. Did I say jumping in? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I can't recall. Like I said, this is a weird one, Capricorn, where it's like all spacey. We'll go with it. Am I dreaming? Damn. What? They tried to use astral projection on you. And they came over here to find out if it worked or what to do about it. And they find out and they're like, shit. Why are they turning, like, why are they deciding to like turn on the charm? That's why. They're like, no. I need Capricorn's help. I'm sure you do. Capricorn cares. They're friendly. I've seen this. I saw this for Leo. I saw this for Aquarius. It might have been Sagittarius. Who else? And who they're all dealing with. Yeah, I need Capricorn's help. Supposedly. So, with what? Not losing any more shit. Okay. From the first row, it looks like you lost your shit there because something didn't go right in the realm. You realize that's not the method you should probably be using. It's like, go talk to someone. They turn their charm on me because they want to ask you for help, or they need help with something, Capricorn. They're saying so that things don't get worse, any more worse than what they've already turned into. Hey, they ain't too happy about this. I'm looking at 444. They ain't too happy about this. There's the Seven of Swords, heads up. You all know what that means. When someone's not happy and they start thinking that Seven of Swords, it's like, oh, them are fighting words. Told you, them are fighting words. Now what are the two of you going to talk about? Fishing in the dark. Yeah, fishing in the dark. They're being sneaky and shady. They're like, I don't give a shit. I can still try and get what I want. Okay. What are you trying to get or take from Capricorn? You say over here you want and need their help to not lose any more of what you've already lost. And then over here, you're like, you know what? I got an idea. Let me start some shit with Capricorn. Because things have so drastically changed for them, they feel like if they start shit with you, they can learn from you. This is the energy of the saying, you can learn more from the people that dislike you than the people that are your friends. If you catch my drift and my meaning. It's a much stronger word than just people that dislike you. What plans are they trying to perfect? Hello, strategy. There's a, they don't even give a shit. There's a compare. I'm looking at 999. There's a comparison between what they do and what you do, Capricorn. And so that this is like a snake that smiles. They approach you with a smile and, yeah, I need your help, Capricorn. Let's be buddies. Let's be old pals. Let's do something together so that things don't get worse for either one of us. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, no, they're starting shit and problems and conflicts with you to try and learn from you. So they can kind of pick up some sort of breadcrumb, throw a dog a bone, or pick up some sort of gem. They can kind of alchemize and turn it and flip it into a... Think of it like a pawn shop. Oh my goodness. Something works out initially for them, and they're like, I don't give a shit. And that's what's crazy, is this energy of them not giving a shit, them to their own devices becomes their demise. Leaving them to their own devices soon is their demise. They're realizing, shit, we got problems. And now they're going for a tizzy. Now they're going for a tizzy, Capricorn. Now they don't know what's going on. Now they're insecure because they didn't do it the fair, square way. They themselves are looking for the Holy Grail. I almost fucking had it. No, you didn't. You didn't have shit, apparently. Like, I love this game. No, you don't. Now you want it to be over with. Like, I guess it's over. I guess the fun's over. Well, if you're crying about it, I don't think you're having any fun. You learned why you shouldn't do something a certain way. You learned why you shouldn't treat people a certain way. Looking at 333 as well. And that's because their home life and situation isn't that happy. They're like, I'm just trying to make it fun at work. They're bored and they have too much time on their hands. Look at this energy. Goodness gracious. They know that's the thing. They know the truth of their situation. They're dynamic. For some reason, it's like they're fighting themselves to accept what they've gotten themselves into. And that's what's interesting, is that the energy of resistance, as soon if they can clear up that resistance, they'll be a hell of a lot happier and have understanding, clarity, and things will kind of snap into perspective. And even then, it's like, okay, now that you know you're in the shit, now you really know what that shit smells like, looks like, what the texture might feel like. It's like, goodness gracious. Yeah, you really do learn from the people you have problems with. You really do. Goodbye.